Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Cataclysm Bright Nights, in which we are trying to punch the world and everything in it. Easier said than done, to be sure. We discovered last time, after a spree of just face-punching zombie after zombie, that zombie soldiers and their Kevlar is a little bit much more than we can handle. So we're going to have to now go on a quest to find some reading material that can help us one way or another. And so yeah, the specifics of that remain to be seen. Turn off this. Turn on this. Close that. And hit the hay. Tomorrow we explore. Don't know if I patched up. I'm pretty sure I patched up my head. Maybe I didn't. So the reading material that we are searching for is one of three things. Eat that butter, boy. Eat that butter. One is a book that will teach us new crafting recipes, such as a new unarmed weapon. Another is a book that will teach us a martial art. Preferably one that can be used with unarmed. But, you know, you never know. And third is a book that will teach us magic spells. I would say the crafting recipe book is the most likely thing we'll find. Although not necessarily that it will be unarmed related. I would say the magic book is the second most likely. And then the martial art book, very unlikely. There's a sewer snake. We're gonna punch the shit out of it. There you go. Amateur home radio for enthusiasts. Levels electronics to 8. I mean, it's a pretty good book. I don't know why he has 2 copies of it. Soldering iron. Alpha male quarterly. Levels survival to 3. Take that. A hacksaw. Yeah, we might as well. Voltmeter. Solder is good. What's a transistor? Yeah, it's a very useful book. Processor board, a heavy battery, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Yeah, not the greatest basement ever, but could be worse. Okay. I mean, all that stuff. As long as it's not a zombie soldier, we know we can handle it. Is that motorcycle boots? Kevlar. We have enough Kevlar to make that mask. I'm willing to take the time to go do that. First we have to wash the Kevlar and that watch. Good. Then light survivor mask. We need oh shit. We need that soldering iron. Fuck. Fuck me. Alright, let's go back. Wow, why is it instantly traveling? That's crazy. Grab the soldering iron. We can yank the battery out of this handheld game. No, it's a UPS, so never mind. Grab this, grab the butter. Butter until the day I die. Cereal, actually, fruit jam's pretty good. Maple syrup's good. We're heading back, so grab all this shit. Why? Why are you... These routes... This is too... The cars are the worst. Well, cars... Yeah, cars are the worst, because they will only auto-travel on roads in this version. And if they encounter any of the slightest possible obstruction, they'll stop. And you will not... You'll lose your auto-travel. It's pretty annoying. Okay, I don't have anything to... Oh, okay, I did. Good. Still can't do it because we need red. Really? No, there we go. Done. Light survivor mask. Good, 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 good. Activate light survivor. I mean, you might as well keep it always on. Why would you not have it activated? Okay, so that covers that. The only thing then, our head is pretty light, and you'll notice our head keeps getting bashed in. So if we could find some sort of good head armor. Scrap helmet is a little much. I really just need the head. This is only 60% coverage. Pretty shit. Tricorn, 50%. Light survivor hood. That's what we want, but it's for 4 more Kevlar. I would say even the wetsuit hood would be fine, or the leather armor helmet. That's what we want. We just need a bit more thread, so you know what to do. Take apart a long string, and then take apart a short string. Good. Alright, drop the turban. Good. So that covers our head, eyes, mouth, arms, hands. Hands could be better. Hands could be better. Like, where's the wooden clogs for your hands? What's that? Where's the wooden gloves? Fur gloves are far too warm. Leather armor gauntlets. But it's only 60% coverage, because they're fingerless. I mean, they're very good for 60% coverage. But I wish I could get normal Like light survivor gloves. Again, the survivor set is always just nice. Chitinous gauntlets. Did I ever use my chitin? No, I have 22 chunks of chitin right there. What are you talking about? It's exactly what we want to make. Yeah! 95% coverage. Those are good stats. That's what I like to see. Put those bad boys on. Alright. Temperatures are a little low. We're sort of overly encumbered. Not overly, but we are... It's hard to stay, like, completely unencumbered and actually have defensive value. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. How about this house right here? This looks like a house. So this would be the hospital. That's just a little taste of what the hospital has to offer. Back scabbard and a dinosaur suit. Pretty much just like... I don't spend too much time like looking nitty-gritty over all the clothes. Ooh, toolbox. Look at that. Tree cutting, butchering, cutting, hammering, fine hammering, prying, metal sawing, fine metal sawing, wood sawing, screwdriving, fine screwdriving, bolt turning, fine bolt. So this is a wrench, screwdriver set, hacksaw, wood saw, hammer, and knives. All in one. It's a very nice find. We can ditch the multi-tool, the screwdriver, the wrench, the makeshift crowbar, the hammer. Ditch all that shit. Just carry around your fucking big toolbox. Plenty of food. I mean, that's why a lot of people play the game, they don't even, like, ever hunt. Because there's just so much non-perishable food sitting around. I like butter. It's like you live off butter you find in people's houses. Samurai novel, 6 pillars. So this is an Arcana book. It's not a magic book. So there's 2 separate magic mods. Magicalism is the one that just lets you read and learn spells. Arcana is more based around killing enemies to harvest like their magical ingredients and then using that to make like one-use scrolls or charms and things like that. It's overall, I would say it's like low magic compared to magicalism, like standard high magic. Seems good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Just carefully peek around every corner. We've got a workout room, a mystery novel, winemaking, spy novel. I don't care for any of that. He's got his own basement pool. Shit. What the hell kind of place is this? He's got like a YMCA in his basement. Why does this exist? At least he doesn't have any fucking mole rats in his basement. Alright, really nothing that interests us whatsoever, but funny. Okay, this house is a bit too close to comfort to the hospital. We could just continue looking down this street. seeing if there's anything. There's also some bicycles here we could look into. Nope, no wheels. No seat. And a draining battery. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, overall, anything but the fucking soldiers. And we survived for a stupidly long time against that soldier, thanks to our shield, our armor, and our dodge. But he could hurt me a bit more than I could hurt him, is what it came down to. So, overall, we're pretty damn good with combat. It's just, I need to be able to penetrate armor, because that's going to become an increasingly relevant factor. No seats. And it's never just one seat that's busted in a car. If the main seat, if the driver's seat's busted, it's always all the seats. Which is annoying, because you can't just swap one then. The bike has no wheels. The motorcycle, I mean. Cool people call them bikes, you know. Franklin Trail Guide. Okay, so now we know that this whole area up here is woodland. So we'll want to head south if we ever move on. If we ever move on. Like, every person in this town has at least 2 copies of Winemaking for Beginners. It's like some guy rolled into town with 100 copies of the book and managed to sell them all. Okay, Rioter Trench Coat. It's just covers your torso, 90%, 10 encumbrance, 8/8. It's really not any better than our jumpsuit. No, forget it. Long strings, of course. Take the X-Acto knife, yeah. Take the butter, baby. Oh, what have we here? What have we in here? Ooh. Big book of first aid. Long string. A quiver. We're not allowed to use that. A hiking backpack. Let me check. There's also a day pack there. So, for backpacks or for any sort of storage, you want as low as coverage as possible. Because you want it to not take any damage. So when an enemy hit comes in, you know, if you know, the dice roll, if it's over your coverage, it won't hit that object. So the 50% coverage is not great. It can hold a stupid amount of stuff, though. 55 liters. But it becomes very, very encumbering. It's basically like a duffel bag. It's basically like a duffel bag you wear on your back. Compared to the day pack, also 50% coverage. It's lower encumbrance when it's not full, slightly more when it is full. Overall, yeah, actually not terrible compared to the normal backpack. But we can use the backpack to make a survivor backpack, which is even better. Slightly more storage, less encumbrance. Overall, pretty good. but we need 2 backpacks to be able to do it. But we could just make our own second backpack. So I think, yeah, whenever we head back, we should make a survivor backpack. Lessons for the novice bow hunter. A mini spear gun. Toastums. Oatmeal's fine. Boxing gloves. These are not an unarmed weapon. They're gloves. So they don't enhance... Because the... It's really weird. I don't know. I don't know what they... I want... Well, here's a good question. Basically, no. Only if they have the unarmed weapon flag. So... they don't do shit. So no, I don't think they're any use to us. Which makes some sort of sense. It's far too much effort. I should switch to the fucking home wrecker and be done with it. There you go. Okay. Flashlight on, peek down. What have we here? Construction robot. It's equipped with an integrated welder. This is fascinating to me. I've never encountered... Well, no, I've never encountered one. They're not hostile. They won't attack me. But I don't know how hard they would be to kill. I think they're from a mod. Because they're not on the... No, they're not on the Hitchhiker's Guide to Cataclysm. So they're from a mod, which means that I don't have any info about how tough they are. I don't know. It's another one of those things where maybe they are easy to smash and then I can just get a welder, or maybe they'll just destroy me and everything that I hold dear. Alright, it just auto-saved, so let's give it a shot. Whew. They hurt. They hurt a little bit. They dropped 993 nails. And the broken construction robot. Casing of this item is cracked, revealing an ominous green glow. So they are irradiated. They're powered by plutonium, I guess. But I can't actually disassemble it. There's no disassembly recipe. So I don't know if that's just like an unfinished mod or what. But ultimately that was kind of useless. We'll take the nails and move on. I got a little head injury from my trouble. Also locked. So why are there so many locked rooms? With this locking nonsense. Thorazine. Antipsychotic medication. That's for if you have the psychosis disadvantage or negative trait. It's, I tried playing with it once for like 20 minutes and it was like, ugh, it's annoying. Because you'll just hallucinate like voices. You'll hear sounds like coming from the other side of walls and stuff. You'll hallucinate monsters that aren't there. It's a whole ball of worms. And you can take Thorazine to like suppress it for a while, but you have to have a constant supply. I'd like to just get into this house. Don't mind me. Oh, shit. 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 Alright, bring it on. Torso's getting fucked up too. We're not as invincible as we'd like to think. Well, really, I should know that by now. Grabber zombie. Grabber zombies by themselves are fine. They're only annoying in a group. Because they restrain you. Slabbering biter. I don't usually think of them as that tough, but... Gun that I have no use for. Okay. Slamming biters have apparently terrible vision. So that's interesting. Also, this cryo chamber music, voices in the background are pretty freaky. I don't know. I could safely ignore this thing. Let's poke our head in here. Syringe. I'll take the syringe. Oh, this wasn't a house. This was a bar. Well, you know, after finding the YMCA in the other house, I don't know what to think. Don't really need anything from here. Okay. So there's this house, but we'll have to kill this thing. I guess let's give it a shot. Not too pretty. It actually infected our left arm, but luckily we have gallons of antiseptic, so that's all good. Use up these bandages. Make more once we get back. We actually have a knockback now, which is nice. Oh, another backpack. Perfect. We don't have to make a second one. Alright. I really want to check out the house, though. Clean broken window. Never mind. Killed tough zombie. Now clean broken window. Oh. It's a quieter form of removing a broken window. Yeah, let's crouch. Except there's a zombie right there. While I'm crouching, kick his ass. This is actually a really stupid plan. Like, entering a house without being aware of its complete surroundings is quite dangerous. Baker's Companion. Fuck. No one has any good books. Bower's Buddy. Levels up my fabrication to 5 and contains a bunch of recipes. I don't care. Alright. Did we clear out the whole football field? We did. Wow. That's pretty impressive. There's a zombie soldier I can't kill. Great. Alrighty. I still did not organize this place. I should do that. One of these days. One of these days. Alright, so we have to wash the backpack in order to use it. Backpack. We need... Oh, we need a bunch more leather now. And a bit more thread. Okay. Material leather. There's the tool belt I could rip apart, I guess. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. We'll find better stuff. Look at all this leather. Oh, look at all this leather. Okay, it's not that much leather, but there's leather to be had. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. And we could actually be, like, butchering all these zombie corpses for bones. Bones are not that useless. There you go. Alright, that's good. Wash them up and spit them out. And we need thread, so that's what the short strings are for. Backpack, there it is. Survivor backpack. Done. Lost some things in the process there. No, don't need that. Don't need that. No. Take that, take that. That's it. Okay. Good. Slightly better situation here. I don't really need the home wrecker. I know I used it to open doors, but dive knife is probably fine. Okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding books. I can make a gladius, but I can't make anything that's better than a punch dagger. Damn. Survivor plate armor. Survivor... Light survivor suit. Light survivor body armor. Yeah, there's certainly some good things to be had. Survivor utility belt. It's basically a toolbox on a belt. Which is, you know, there's an argument to be made for that, but we can't actually make it yet because we need a survivor belt. Anyways, I could sit here and read for the rest of the day to heal up, or we can just continue exploring. I think that's probably more interesting for you to watch. Let's get out there. Yeah, let's just head south and follow the road. Nothing bad ever happened from someone following the road. No controls. No wheels. Yeah, but an inhaler. Someone left their full inhaler there. Cougar over there in the woods. Noted. Giant mosquito. Safely ignore that. Wait a minute. There's a body there. No, nothing of note. There's another town to our right. Let's go poke our head over. Yes, I know zombies exist. Thank you. Alright, so a little dump there. House, public art piece, a grocery store. Loft, business level, subway, house. Gas station, house, pavilion, restaurant. Nothing that screams, come get me and all my sweet books. Mass grave over here. Shit. Yeah, it's a little close for comfort. Okay. Head back to the road and keep heading south. Okay, good. House. House. It's not a mega city or anything. Yeah. House, restaurant. House. And kill this bad boy. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting on the roof of this house to get a better look at the town. Right. Okay. Let's see. Skate park, recycle center, public space, garage, 2 cemeteries next to each other. Those are going to be packed. Candy shop. House, music venue, hardware store, bookstore, cha-ching. There you go. Augmentation clinic. That's probably to be avoided at all costs. It's going to be filled with cyborgs and shit. Museum could have some beefy armor for us. Magic shop. I don't know if that's Arcana or Magicalism. I don't know. I want to say Arcana, but you know, if we ever actually made it that far, it would be something to look into. But yeah, the bookstore is definitely our place of highest interest at the moment. Except for this basement. Looks good. Looks good. Hiking boots. Compared to my wooden clogs, are you crazy? Nothing beats the clogs. Okay. It's higher coverage, 10%. Way more warm. Less encumbrance. But the protection is far, far less. I could use them to make light survivor boots. Light survivor boots are actually pretty good. But again, Kevlar. Getting a steady supply of Kevlar. Very tricky. I guess let's take him along. Thank you for letting me in. A talking doll. Gloves. Actually, can I make some bandages here? Oh, yeah, I need water. I need water to make bleached bandages. Okay, well, makeshift bandages, something. Oh, hello. Marvel's Survivor Map. That's probably useful. Points out all the grocery store, gas station, gun store, pharmacies. All the useful stuff in the area. Which means there isn't, like, any of that shit in this city. Hard leg guards. Nah. Bunch of food as always. So much food. Tailor's kit. Okay. Oh shit. When did those come in? Alright, skeleton. Let's get you on this rock. Ha ha ha. Fucked you with that rock. Tough zombie, you want to go on the rock? Dumbass. Never go on the rock. Kevlar. Okay. Yeah, I mean, until I see zombie soldier or SWAT. SWAT, probably. Yeah, I think I've killed a SWAT. Maybe I haven't. We're gonna kill one today. Peep this vehicle. No wheels. Shame. This would be awesome if it had wheels. Oh, no controls either. This vehicle is running. It's an ambulance. It's an ambulance in fully working condition except for no controls. We might be able to do something about that, though. So let's, Oh, I can't turn it off, then. I can't turn it off without controls. Shit. We need mechanics 2. Oh, well, really, we'd have to remove the security system. So you need mechanics 4, electronics 4, just to do that. Alternatively, you can just smash apart this section of the car and hope that you remove the security system. But damn, that's a shame. Oxycodone, antiseptic is good. Yeah, okay. That's all. Yeah, so that's sort of the thing we're avoiding. Fucking augmented abomination. Now, zombie augmented abominations are pretty bad, because they are zombies, so they won't kill other zombies. Augmented abominations are really dangerous early on, but they do kill everything in sight. So, theoretically, we can use him to clear away. Unfortunately, we will never be able to kill him ourselves, and none of the zombies around here will be able to kill him. So, it's a little tricky. Now I've heard that they don't have great night vision. So you could, let them kill a bunch of shit and then come in at night and loot. This is, something you could do. But yeah, I've died to augmented abominations because I thought I could just let them run around and kill everything for me, but it's very easy to get cocky. It's very easy to try to utilize them and try and pull stuff into them so that they'll kill it, but then you get kind of caught in the crossfire and your stamina only goes so far, and bad things happen. Now, if I had a car, I'd be far more comfortable doing such a thing, but we can't seem to catch a break with any of these cars. And I don't know where the abomination went. Yeah, I mean, most people would do a night raid. I don't want to say most people, but the sensible thing to do here would be to do a night raid and get over the bookstore, silently loot it, and then sneak back out. But I've never done anything at night, because it just... I don't like playing any games at night. It bothers me. I like being in full view of everything going on. This is not really a save scum situation, because I'm... you know, I know what I'm doing here. I'm not up against anything new. Fuck, nothing is in workable condition here. A tough zombie coming in. Oh, that's really good. The knockback off of the vehicle, so he has to keep coming back on. Damn, you could do a lot of work with that. I just don't know where that abomination went. I think we're... okay, a zombie aggroed us. Ooh, here you go. Car. It's got 1% gasoline. It's got 1 liter of gasoline left in it. And it's got a faulty engine. So chances are it won't even start. But if it does, we could hightail it out of here. That car next to us, though, is an electric one. Has a higher chance of being good to go. As you can see, the seats are all good. The solar panels are mostly good. Oh, you can actually look here. So it's got controls. It's got a seat, no security system. So that's all good. It's got 1 draining battery. No, both batteries are draining. So no go. Damn, that's a shame. Oh, and the motor's completely busted. Alright, never mind. Alright, then this car is probably our best bet. It actually has a heavy-duty frame as well. Okay. Leave it there. Kill this zombie. Yeah, I know, I'm zoomed out so far. Okay. We have a very nice vehicle overall. We just need gas. This is using diesel. This has a whole bunch of gas. Not a whole bunch, but 4 times as much as we have. So that's good. We just need to get a hose. So we're gonna go into this house. We're gonna disassemble the fridge. We're gonna yank that hose out. And good to go. We're missing a driver's side door. Just need to get... there you go. Neck and neck. And then siphon. And siphon. Good. So now we're up to 10% gasoline. It's not incredible, but it's good enough for me. There's actually a plastic jerry can here. We could go check out some other vehicles real quick without driving around. Since we're here. Nope. Yes. Thank you. Diesel. Juggled diesel nuts. No go, but there might be something good in this garage. And this red question mark. Artificers of Frost and Flame. Okay. So this is not an Arcana book. This is Magicalism, but it's not a spell book. It's a crafting book. I believe. Yes, it's a crafting book. So I don't think that helps us tremendously. It's a very odd thing to find here. Ooh, motorcycle helmet. Or armor, yes. Yes. Kevlar plate. Concrete mixer. A power cutter. I think that's a mod. And a cordless drill. Plastic sheet. In my other playthrough, I needed a plastic sheet for something. Oh. I remember now. It was something with like a... Okay, I have to switch over to my punch dagger to kill this thing. There you go. It looks clear. Yep. Marble roadmap, saline solution, an aluminum bat. Nothing. And ultimately nothing. Okay. Bummer. Okay. Well, I wish I was a spell book instead of a crafting staff thing book. We're right next to the garage, but the last time I saw the Augmented Abomination, he was next to that garage. That's a very easy kill scenario for us. Okay. So what we're gonna do then... The car offers us a lot of safety. Being able to very quickly extricate ourselves from any scenario is a big boon when dealing with powerful shit. Okay, so here's this situation. Slow down a little bit. I still don't see the abomination. So this right here is the bookstore. This is our destination. Any other playthrough, I would just line all this shit up and just ram it all down. Especially with this heavy-duty frame we have on this car. Be great. But that is the point of a challenge run. I would love if that augmented abomination made a reappearance. I mean, I can slowly pull some stuff away from the bookstore, but it's very time-consuming. Especially while trying not to kill anything. Disilluted Devourer. Disilluted Devourer is like the level 2 boss for us. If the zombie soldier's level 1, then Disilluted Devourer is like level 2. Level 3 would be like... Honestly, like a shocker zombie is going to be very difficult for us. Until we get full electricity protection. Don't bust up my ride, dog. Oh, the Kevlar dog harness. Yeah, 6 Kevlar plates. Shit. Oh. Okay, hold on. We gotta... do an all... Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we've got now 8 Kevlar plates. That's pretty solid. That was worth it. Oh, we're actually over an hour already. Damn, time flies. Time flies when you're playing Cataclysm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the Devourer. It may have lower armor value than the Soldier. I don't know if there's a way that I can find that information out. So it has 112 HP by default, but, you know, Devour sort of vary wildly. It's got... Are we doing stab damage, or is it still just bash damage? Okay, so we are doing piercing damage. So his piercing defense is 4. The soldier piercing is 20. So it's far less resistant than the soldier, which means we stand a decent chance. I mean, I don't know. It seems like a pretty stupid thing for me to attempt. But at the same time, I mean, what are we playing for, you know? Dude, don't get up on my frame. Get the fuck off there. Get the fuck off my frame! But I am injured. Might be a better idea to just take my car and go back home for a bit. As a nice thing, there is a direct road straight back home. That is great. Nah. It's the end of the video. We gotta end with a exciting cliffhanger. Well, the cliffhanger would be if I ended the video, like, right when he ended up next to me. The zapper might also be a little tricky. Does this conduct? It does. Might be better off just using our bare fists for that. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We got the Devourer. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? We're gonna find out if we're a man. No, don't fuck up my ride, dude. How do you fucking like that? Beat the shit out of that. I'm gonna take that weed, man. I'm taking his weed. That's what you get. Well, confidence restored. It really shows you how badass those soldiers are with their armor. If you can't penetrate that. Yeah. All right. Then we're doing pretty good. Dodging is almost at like 5. Melee at 3. Unarmed at 4. If we ever find a martial art, we're going to be kicking some ass. All right. I'm going to drive back then because I want to spend some off time organizing my base. So here, I'll do the auto travel. I'll do the auto travel straight to the base. It follows the road all the way there. We're going to ignore all distractions. Go. Oh, so far so good. So far this was... Nope. That was it. It couldn't figure this one out. It's too much, man. You're asking too much of it. Alright, I'll show you how to drive, dude. I've gotten so much better at driving since my first time. Oh my god, I cringe looking back at my first time driving. And in game, too. There you go. Home sweet home. Right up to the door. Done. Job done. And we got our loot of Kevlar, so we might be able to make something interesting. Who knows what. Good stuff. Alright. You know, we had to save scum that one time, but for the sake of enjoyment, sometimes you gotta do it. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Cataclysm Bright Nights. See you fine folks in the next part.